Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we are back with a new band, and it's also a request from Tyler. Thank you very much for your request, bro. I really appreciate you. I know that it took me a second to get to it. I apologize, but here we are. We're going to be listening to the band Ambrosia, and the song is called Drink of Water. I was just looking it up. Dude, the people that produced this album, James Newton Howard, frickin' Alan Parsons. There's a lot of crazy people engineering this album, so I'm excited. Let's get right into it. If you guys aren't subscribed, please help a brother out. Click the icon somewhere right down there. I'd really appreciate it. It takes like 2 seconds. It's absolutely free, and yeah, you know, it already helps the channel. Here we go. Ambrosia, Drink of Water from 1975. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go, already.
But I saw an ocean far away. I thought of how much beyond awaits me. Foolishly turned my head the other way. I'm not happy inside. You could build a golden house, yeah, but still I'm sad inside.
This is very different than the stuff that I've heard so far from this era. This almost sounds like Pink Floyd almost. But like mixed with something. I don't know. Maybe Boston? It's like Pink Floyd in Boston? A little Chicago. It is beautiful. It's very smooth. I love that riff. Dun, dun, dun. I can't even mouth it properly. Woo. Nice. It's almost like this heavenly wall of sound. Oh, that was good. Keys are going crazy. Damn. This song is like a drink of water. It's so crazy. On a hot day, man. It's tasty. Are they American or are they British?
I'm waiting for the sun.
I'm guessing they're from America. Huh.
Summer storm.
This is so different.
Waited so long.
It's like a slower yes part almost. That organ is awesome. Whoa. Holy shit.
In our lives, we've
So
all
good.
drank
That transition.
water.
His voice is absolutely beautiful, dude.
Ocean
What is his name?
calling out our name.
David Peck? David Pack.
Some will seek and find their life's meaning. Some will turn their heads the other way.
Dude. In the nice little Zen ending. Wow. Dude, good pick, Tyler. That was really good. I'm sorry it took so long to do that. I'm guessing that's an American band. You can definitely tell they were American. It's so weird how there's like a distinction between like the I guess you would say like British prog and American prog. Like I'm guessing that they're American because it says that they recorded at the Fox Studios. Yep, they're from Los Angeles, California. I knew it. You could just tell that they're I don't know, there's just some difference. I don't know if it's like in the vocals or how they play the keys. I think it's almost how they play the keys because they're really big on like those keyboard, crazy sweeping keyboard solos. Like Kansas loves to do it. I think Boston does it too. I think from the one song I heard, I think they had that in there. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I guess there's this an audible difference. But I really, really enjoyed that. Like, I really did. Like, that was like a drink of water. Like, after a really hot day at work or something like that, it's just refreshing and soothing, very calming. It had those kind of moments where it picked up and, you know, you picked up a little steam there. The water was starting to boil a little bit. But for the most part, that was a cold drink of water and a hot day. And I really... The vocals, out of this world, man. David Pack, I believe that's what his name was. I'm going to give everybody their flowers. Let me not leave anybody out. Yeah, David Pack on the vocals and the guitar and the keyboards on a different song. Christopher North is keyboards, backing vocals. Joe Puerta on bass. Burley Drummond on drums and percussion. And the bassoon. There was a bassoon in there? What? Yeah, so seriously, I think every single one of those guys did absolutely fantastic here. The bass was a little, it definitely like drove it with the drums. I felt like, but man, the keyboards really did too. Like I really felt like everybody was working in perfect tandem. Like especially the guitars as well. Like I really think the keys. The only thing that I guess I'm not a big fan of those like sweeping. I'm not the biggest fan. Like I'm not saying I dislike them, but I kind of like the way like Rick Wakeman and the guys over from like, you know, England kind of do the keys, like the Tony Banks more atmospheric driven and like changing up like what kind of keyboard and like piano you're using, you know. But the organ here was crazy, but like it definitely added to the sound. I guess I could say that. That's what I'm trying to say. But man, his vocals were just out of this world. That's what the number one thing I think that I took away from that song, and I almost couldn't focus on anything else, is when his vocals were like going. wow, man, some of the notes he was hitting and just like the power and like how long he sustained the notes were kind of crazy. Like he definitely had some diaphragm training or something because man, he like had some breath control there to be able to belt out those notes that high at that long. Like that was crazy. And he's playing the guitar too. I mean, like that's crazy, man. Like good for him. Pretty sure he's playing guitar. See, like now I'm gonna look stupid if he wasn't playing the guitar. Okay, good, he was. So I'm not. Some things just go right out, like one in, like in one ear, out the other. There you go. I got it right. It's just so many bands and like it's just so little time. You know what I mean? And I'm just cramming sometimes, and I'm a very good learner, and I pick up information fast though. So if you give me a song or two, I'll definitely have everyone's names down or anything like that. But yeah, definitely the keys. I really enjoyed the bass in this too. It was very like a soothing kind of bass. Like I don't know how else to describe it, but it kind of just like rocked the song, like rocked along with the song. You know what I mean? And kind of just sort of gave like a backbone to the sound, and then everything else, like the keys, drums, and the vocals, kind of lit everything else. But I really enjoyed it. You could definitely hear it audibly. Some of the production quality wasn't the best, even though it was like it said like HQ Audio in the title. But I've learned that whenever it says HQ Audio in the title, it's not usually HQ Audio. So it is what it is. And it said Alan Parsons. James Newton Howard, who's like a great composer, like they like helped produce the album and like engineer it. That's crazy, man. It sounded really good for what it was. It could have been better, but hey, it is what it is. Thank you again, Tyler, for that. That was a great pick. I'll definitely listen to more by Ambrosia. If you have any other tracks by them, please let me know. I'll definitely check them out. If you guys didn't know, we have a Patreon. Right here. Or actually, it should be going across the screen. Yeah, some way. Go check it out. I think we just hit 50 members today with a new member with our King Crimson exclusive we just did today or yesterday, whenever this video posts. Yeah, guys, go check it out. I'd really appreciate it. There's a bunch of different tiers, different levels, if whatever, how much you want to like pay, I guess. There's for certain levels and up, you get one free request a month. And if you don't like doing that, we have a PayPal right there. That's how Tyler got his request done. It's probably the best way to support the channel. There's also a link in the description because YouTube doesn't get a cut. Patreon doesn't get a cut. Don't tell them I said that, though. They don't like when I say that. So it is what it is, though. Hey, a boy's got to do what a boy's got to do. But yeah, that's the best way to support the channel. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. I really enjoyed that. Like I said, Ambrosia. Like I just keep finding all these new bands, and that's crazy. I knew they were American. I could just tell they were American, man. I don't know what exactly it is. What do you think it is exactly that like distinguishes between American and like Europe prog? Let me know. Bye.
Yeah, yeah.